Okay, so here's the thing. Research is all about getting out of the building or house or wherever you're at and interacting with real people. Download the workbook in the link below. For those of you who might be shy, don't worry, you don't have to go at this alone. You can get someone else to do it and report back to you. Or you can just stick with secondary research and try and validate your assumptions that way. The biggest thing is understanding what you want to learn. You have to start by setting clear objectives and framing those research questions. First, identify your audience. This is key. If you're talking to people about something they're not interested in, you're wasting your time and theirs. You're spinning your wheels and doing online research in the wrong places, you're going to get frustrated. So make sure you identify the audience most likely to buy your product or use your service. This is called demographics and psychographics. The good news is, once you know what you want to learn and who you want to learn from, the rest is easy. All you need is about 10 to 20 people if you're just starting out. Even if you're a huge organization, it doesn't take thousands of participants to validate something. And to recruit people, you can tap into your existing network, hit up some online platforms, or even target specific user groups. It all depends on what you're working on and what resources you have available. Make sure you plan out where you want your participants to be, like online or in person. Don't forget incentives, those are key. People love free stuff and a little cash for their time. But whatever you do, make sure it's a safe environment where people feel comfortable enough to be open and honest. Pro tip, never use family or friends because they will be nice and tell you what they know you want to hear most of the time. Also, make sure to outline what you want to learn and formulate your questions to get the most accurate answers. If you're trying to get quantitative data, use multiple choice questions. If you're trying to get qualitative data, use open-ended questions that don't result in yes or no answers. You want your participants to tell you a story, so keep the questions open. For example, thinking about the last time you had to buy tickets for an event, what was the process? Did you have any issues? How could things have been better? And do you have any cool ideas for a new way to do it? Those are all open-ended questions. If participants start giving you some juicy insight, you can go deeper into the conversation simply by saying, "Tell me more about that." You never want to lead them or give them clues for what to say. Even if they ask, say, "What do you think you should say?" or something like that. Remember, authenticity is the name of the game. Always reassure your participants that there are no right or wrong answers. And whenever possible, record the session so you can focus on getting the answers instead of writing things down. Recording makes it easy to go back and evaluate everything, but make sure you get everyone's permission to record first. Take a deep breath, relax, and remember you're in control. Just do it. Once you're done with the session, it's time to assess all the juicy info you've gathered. You'll have notes, feedback, photos, videos, and your own observation. Now you know how the investigators do it like a pro. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps us keep this going. In the next video, we'll unpack how to make sense of all the data you've just collected.